Hey guys, welcome back to BMW. Today we're looking at a DVD player on this early model E70 X5. Say early, it's before the LCI models. So what the problem is it can't read the navigational DVD on these models. You've got your CD player in here, and then a DVD player underneath, a bit hidden down the bottom there, just for your DVD, your navigational DVD. So what I'm going to do is, the problem is the disc is fine, the DVD can't be read, and the issue is apparently the anti-vibrational gel on the reader head goes hard and it can't read anymore. So we're going to try and pull this out and try and do it one-handed, which will be bloody good. Get in behind this air duct, pull it out. Always be careful of plastic parts. You don't want to break anything, especially on a BMW. There we go. That's the air ducts out. That'll bring out a few cables. And there's two Phillips head screws. 1 and 2. Pull them out. My trusty Bosch IXO drill. Might be underpowered, but hasn't broken yet. Alrighty, that's those two. Now I can pop this out of the road. I might even just unplug those for fun. Alright, that's better. Now we can start taking off the AC stuff. Nice and easy. Don't break anything, just give it a bit of leverage. It's always good if you have a plastic tool like that, so you can pry stuff out from the sides without damaging anything. Very helpful tool. There we go, out from the sides. Air conditioning control unit and trim. Plugs around the back of that. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Careful of that ribbon. Always be careful of them ribbons, they're quite tricky. Now, alright. Got my T20 Torx bit. Take those two ones out at the top. There we go. Alright, after pulling out the 4 Phillips head screws that were in either side of the CCC unit here, you can pull the whole unit out by pulling up and out. It might take a bit of jiggling, but what you got to do is get the bottom side of this CCC over this edge of this trim. We're going to try and do that now, and we'll pull it apart on the bench. There we go, one-handed and everything. Whoop-a-day. There goes the fascia. Okay, out it comes. Carefully your ribbons, of course. Gotcha. I'm not scratching anything. Big plug at the back. We'll pull that out and we'll have it on the bench. Actually a lot more plug connections back here than I realised, guys, but I'll tell you what, they're pretty good because they're colour coded. So black to black, blue to blue. Got your fan up here, little tiny fan, and one main one around the back here. Alright, chuck all them in, plus the big main one around the back here. Pretty easy enough. Oh yeah, and by the way guys, take the DVD out of the DVD player before you take the whole thing out. I just had to put it back in just to get power to it to eject it. So make sure you got the DVD out on the dash before you do anything. And another thing, I just put a rubber mat there just in case. I haven't scratched anything, but you know, you never know. You got to be careful, especially these trims are quite expensive. So I'm going to go to the bench now. Alright, I've pulled out this ribbon wire from the fascia. That's this section here. You just have to lever that tan bit off the beige bit. Pull up a bit and it comes right out. Nice and careful on it. And these are T9s in the front here, and I'm going to take them out. Hopefully we'll get to the DVD player that way. Alright guys, 6 T9s, had it out. 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. Get the trim off. Up, nice and easy. Okay, nothing holding that on. Just the trim, we'll put it to the side. Now you can see the CD drive. The DVD drive is down the bottom here. Looks like we're going to take out these screws here. Cut these stickers. Alright, we'll do that now. Alright, so on this thing you've got to work your way down from the top, from the CD drive. You've got to replace, you've got to take out 4 screws. One just here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Move that cover with the CD drive. Just lay it to one side with the ribbon there. That's 2 screws for the DVD drive, there and there. And that DVD drive slots out. There we go, with its associated ribbons. Disconnect those, put the new one in, and we'll be cheering. I also took off the face here. That's 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to install that on the new unit just there. We'll do that now. That main ribbon was hell to pull out. Turns out you have to pull the black section down. See that? Move it up and lock it in. That black section, you've got to get in between the black and white there. Tiny little screwdriver and pull that down. Then you can take the ribbon wire out. The other one on the side, just here, that's no problem. Just pull that out, push the other one in. This one, geez, that was a bloody hassle. Alright, we'll get the new one in now. Alright, we're putting it back together now. Something to remember is to feed that ribbon wire through that bit of the trim. Make sure you get that right, otherwise you won't be able to get that ribbon back onto the fascia. Everything else has gone well. Make sure you don't have any screws remaining. Don't drop anything in the DVD or CD slots either, because you know that goes without saying. Alright, we're going to chuck the last few screws back in this, and we're going to chuck it back in the car. Guys, something I just discovered is the easier way to take this fascia off is to slide it to the right. You see how it's got that much play? Those little legs, there's 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. They all let go when you slide it to the right. Slide it to the right and just give it a bit of a pull up, and it comes off like that. Easy as pie. Whereas before I was levering off these top legs. That's wrong. Slide it to the right, pull it up from the bottom. Much easier. Alright, last but not least, we're going to check out just to make sure everything's working well. This is using the CCC computer. You can see how to use the CCC computer on this video that I'll post up on the screen. That's working just fine. Stop guidance, start guidance, calculating. Previously none of this would come up.
Route is in the indicated direction.
Perfecto. Previously, you know, it'd just say insert DVD, navigational DVD, it wouldn't work. Now put the new DVD in, works like a little charm. And just make sure you got everything right. Hazard lights, door locks, air conditioning working. That's all good. All the buttons working fine. Everything's good. Now, what I did do, that I didn't mention, was disconnect the battery. And when I started the car up again, what I had was a 4-wheel drive failure. Shush. 4-wheel drive failure, you know, warning up on the dash and on the screen here. All you got to do is take the wheel all the way right hand lock, hold it for a sec, all the way left hand lock, hold it for a sec, and then come back to the center, and the fault will go. That's just a X5 four-wheel drive thing. It's not a problem, goes away, easy as. Alright, so I hope this video has been helpful to you. If you have any questions, or you want me to do any segment in particular on a BMW, feel free to post in the comments below and I'll get around to it. Alright, see you next time on BMW.